girl, CattyBFF, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is CattyBFF, and I am your new best friend. Now, today I normally don't do things like these. I'm not the type of person to buy merch. I'm just not. Like, the only time I ever buy merch is when I'm going to DragCon and I buy something just to meet the queens. But rarely have I ever buy merch. And being that I am a fan of different animes, my top one being Bleach, I just had to get this collection. So today I am going over the Hypland X Bleach collection. I'm looking at the site on my phone right now, and like a decent amount of stuff are sold out. So luckily for me, I managed to grab my hands on 2 items, and I'm gonna just give you a rundown, tell you what's up. If you're new here, be sure to follow me on my social media. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite anime, if not your favorite character from Bleach. And let's get into it. So, okay, so I'm basically I'm gonna pick a few pieces that kind of catch my eye a bit, pick a few characters specifically, and I'm gonna talk whatever I don't have. It's gonna be on this side, which is technically what, the right side of me? Yeah, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Ichigo eye sticker. So the Ichigo eye sticker is $5, and they have it in. It's not just Ichigo's though. It's also Renji's. Lady Yoruchi. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't remember all the characters, but there's one from the Espada. And I forgot which tenant this one is, but it's the one with the spiky hair. I forgot the name of this tenant. I forgot his number. I think he's probably not number 2. He's probably number 3. I forgot the lieutenant's number. But yeah, and then they also have one with Cone as the stuffy. Tenant 6 and Tenant 6 Rukia, and yeah, 2 different espadas. So it's the one with the green eyes, and then it's the blue, and the one with the blue hair and blue eyes. Those 2 espadas. I totally forgot their names. Don't come for me. Okay, and then we got the chino pants, and it's in they have a black one and an olive one. It's basically like the characters just like lined up on your legs, and it's 3 on each side basically, and they're parallel from each other. Let's see, which characters are these though? Yeah, so okay, so we got Ichigo, we got Rukia, and basically like his personal squad. We got Cone, we got Rukia's brother, and we got the Quincy. I'm surprised I didn't put Orihime on the pants though. Like, I feel like that throws it off a bit, like just to replace Conan with Orihime, but I don't know. I don't know, because technically Conan is not a real person. He's just like a placement for when Ichigo goes into the Soul Society. So, and then we got the Toshiro Ice hoodies. These are $70. Oh, and the pants. The pants are $80. I gotta make sure I tell you guys, the pants is $80. So the Toshiro Ice hoodie, I like the detailing on this one, but that's just because blue is my favorite color. But the back is him on the back, and then the front just says Bleach but with like all blue flames, fun stuff. Yeah, no. Honestly, if I was a fan of this particular character, I would buy it, but I'm not. So, and then we got the Yoruruchi Eyes hoodie. It's just basically like the same thing as the sticker. It's just her eyes, but just on the hoodie. Except it's in, I believe it's in the front. Yeah, I think it is in the front. But then, what's in the back though? I guess there is no back. That's interesting. But yeah, but basically all hoodies on here are $70. And then Graham Zhao, that was the guy from earlier I was talking about, Graham Zhao, the blue espada. So, but like they have him in like his final form on this, on this hoodie. They have him like in his final form. So the front is just like the front is just the brand symbol, but with Bleach on it. That's what it looks like. Yeah, so on the front it's like the brand's logo and then the Bleach logo, but then the back is Grim Zhao. So I don't know, I think it's fair to say that it's probably like that for all of them. Like for all the hoodies and the t-shirts, I noticed like it seems like the major detailing is on the back, but then like the branding is in the front. Which I mean, And then, and the two hoodies I talked about so far, they're both in black. Because from the looks of it, they have all their colors like on separate pages. So yeah, and then we also have the Ichigo eyes, but it's in a mustard color. I think the black one sold out already. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then you can have a cute little Orihime moment with her in front. She's actually in the front. And then what's in the back? It doesn't show a back, so she probably doesn't even have a back. And it's just her in a little schoolgirl outfit, like a little high school outfit, of course. Of course. And it's available in gold and black. Still. Still. And then we have the Hollow Ichigo, but it's not like the final, like the maxed form Hollow Ichigo. I hope you would know which Ichigo I'm talking about. Like literally just a bare minimum basic like black robe with the hollow mask, like that Hollow Ichigo. Except this hoodie is in the olive green, and then as usual the major detailing is in the back. Honestly, I wouldn't buy it. I really wouldn't, because like I feel like I know with licensing, like you can hand over which ones you want to give somebody. So I don't know if the company that actually owns Bleach like was like, okay, like we want money and we also want to sell to our fans because we have a new season coming out like next year. So let's license these amount of like characters and their forms to this company so they can sell it. I don't know if that's how they did it, but realistically speaking, like if I was like the designer who was like designing like how I want the designs to look, I would use the full-blown all white like Ichigo, the one with the like the green, not the green horn, I don't know why I say green, the one with like the full-blown horned mask, long hair Ichigo. Like that's the kind of Ichigo I want to see on the back of this hoodie, not this one. I'm so sorry. Like they basically picked him in one of his like they basically picked the starter pack. That's what they did. They picked the starter pack. Like they picked the Ichigo you would see within like at least the first 2 seasons. That's what they did. I personally would not do that, but because there's so many forms, and like with him I noticed that they picked like all the ones that he would be in his black robe in, which I feel like it's a waste. Like I get it, like you want it to be a part of the aesthetic, but you're missing out on the good parts. Like there's Like there's like what 756 episodes. There's so many. He went through so many forms within that amount of episodes. Like we're missing a lot. And then for the espadas, we still get some of their final forms. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see what else is still on sale. Okay, and then we got the Ichigo, the Bleach Ichigo Phases shirt. That's the one that I'm wearing right now. So we have like the detailing on the back. Okay, and it's available in maroon and black. This shirt is $30. Let me really pull up the details so I can really analyze for you guys. So, as you can see, we have the basic hollow Ichigo, we have the regular Ichigo, and then we got the slightly injured Ichigo. Cute, but no. Like, I just feel like, especially for the black shirt, like if the shirt is gonna be black anyway, I say pick all phases, put as many phases as possible. Okay, I don't know. I feel like, okay, here's how I would have done it, right? Hear me out, right? We have the basic Ichigo, right? We got the basic Ichigo. And then we put the black haired Ichigo, okay? Do y'all even remember when his hair was only just turned all black? He just looked so hot. But publicly fangirling. But yeah, the black haired Ichigo, and then for the last H, I would have put the full hollow, full masked, completed masked Ichigo with the long hair, like the completely hollowified Ichigo. Cause let's be real, like, would we want to meet him? Absolutely not. He will blow you up. But that Ichigo teared it up. that form, he teared it up. I don't know if they had him. I don't know if they did it in a way where he couldn't even recognize Orihime's voice. But listen, if he was in a fight in that form, I will be 20 kilometers away watching. Like that was crazy. But yeah, so I would have had like the basic and then the basic form, and then the form that he was like near the middle. Technically the fully hollowed one, it was also while he was like near the middle, but he ended up looking like the original. He ended up looking like his original in the final, near the end anyway. So like just add like any form, like any other forms possible, and not forms that are so close to each other, because like really I feel like they just like got lazy at the bottom H. I really felt like they got lazy with that. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm satisfied with the purchase. You know, it was quick, it came in quick. And then as you see in front, we just have the basic Bleach. Not the typical logo Bleach, but the basic Bleach, and then it says it here in Japanese. Or at least I think it says that in Japanese. I don't know, it could say Ichigo, I don't know, it could say Hypland, I don't know. But okay. And then here we have the black Espada t-shirt. Yeah, so they called it the Bleach Espada short sleeve shirt. This is also $30. I don't know, did they have all of the Espada in here? I see. They don't even have all of the Espada in here. They don't even have the female one in here. It's all boys. You see Grimjow in here. You see the green one in here. You see Lieutenant 6 in here. But the detailing is in the back. It says fiery Bleach in the front. Not missing out on much. Okay, and then did I go? I talked about Hollow Ichigo, but I didn't go over the actual shirt Ichigo. So yeah, and then they have the Bleach Hollow Ichigo shirt. basically like the very first form of Hollow Ichigo. The first phase of Ichigo in his hollow form. Very minimalistic in my opinion. They just put the H logo, the Hypland logo in it. Probably says Bleach in Japanese. I believe this is what, the front? No, this is the back. I don't know why I keep switching around. It's weird. Some of them it's in the front, others it's in the back. But not that many. Most of them, the major detailing is in the back. So to each his own. And then we have the Bleach Eyes button up shirt. It is in black and white. And if you saw in my intro, I do have the black one. It's $80. I paid $70 for this, but that was just because Dolls Kill had portions of it. I think what Hypland did is what they gave. I think they gave them what is least likely to sell, and like they gave them the stickers and the pins because Dolls Kill also sells that kind of thing. And then they gave them an exclusive item, which was the overalls. Because I don't see the overalls on here. Yeah, but yeah, I don't see the. Oh, never mind. I see the overalls. I see the overalls. But yeah, so this is $80. I actually like this shirt. Believe it or not, the material is nice. I do like the collar. I recommend if you're a Bleach fan. It's actually not that hard to style. See, like shirts with that kind of detailing, it's really not that hard to even style in the first place. You just wear some basic color jeans and like solid color stuff. Like you're just fine. Okay, and then here we got a bunch of Bleach pins. A bunch of Bleach pins, which I'm not even gonna go into detail about. These pins are very like self-explanatory. Nothing to necessarily go crazy over. And then we got the Bleach Kuzuki grade. Why is that? That should be a tongue twister. Kuzuki grade. I like this. I like this. I do. I really do. Would I buy it? No, but I like this. It's cute. It's like it looks like you're looking at like the manga a little bit. It's like it's giving me manga vibes without looking at the manga or manga. It's pronounced manga, Catty. Without looking at the manga, like I like how it's like that, and then you see the wording on the side. I like how it's done. I wouldn't wear that in green though. I would not wear that in green. I would wear that in white or in black. With like the white detailing, of course, they would have to inverse it. But, oh, but they do have a black and green one though, so you could get one that's in black and the detailing is green, but the wording is also in white, which is also cute. And then we got, that's what his name was, Chad. I'm so sorry, Chad. Like, okay, and then we also have Chad, and it's the same detailing as Kuzuki. So him in the middle, wording on the side, kind of looks like you're looking at a manga type thing. And I believe these are also, it looks like in the front in the preview. It really does. Okay, and then the next one is Bleach Squad short sleeve shirt. The one I'm looking at is in heather gray. It's basically Ichigo, Rukia, and I forgot his name again. Ichigo, Rukia, and Tashiro. There we go. Honestly, I don't know why they put him. They should have put Renji. Because that kind of throws it off. Because, like, Like in terms of the Soul Society specifically, it's always Ichigo, Rukia, and Renji. So I don't know how did Toshiro suddenly just pop up and be like, I'm here. But to each his own, I guess. To each its own. And then we got jackets. Oh, and we also have the Soul Society. Is it? Wait, I don't think it has everyone in this Soul Society. Like I have to take time with that. Oh wait, okay, let me see. So, oh yeah, so we do have everyone in the Soul Society, pretty much, including Ichigo and friends. Yes, we have pretty much the whole squad is here, except for Kizuki and Yoruruchi. Yeah, so basically the whole gang is here, except for Kizuki and Yoruruchi, which is fine because like they're technically a part of it, but they're not really a part of it. They used to be a part of it. So, and then we have the Bleach Skull overprint jacket in lime green and in orange, and yeah, in green and orange, and in light wash, basically borderline white. Borderline white, and these jackets are $120. None of them are sold out, which says a lot. So let me see this print. Okay, so the print, I mean, it looks cool. Like the skull print gives me Gucci vibes without actually wearing Gucci. You know what I mean? So if you want to pull a Billie Eilish and just buy this, then by all means. Yeah. I don't know. This kind of green kind of reminds me of Deku from Boku no Hero. I don't know. This color green just reminds me of Deku. It really does. But to each his own. To each his own, and it's like that in different colors. Like I said, $120. Is it worth it? I don't know. You have to buy and try it for me. You have to buy it and try it for me. And then it's the same thing but all in jeans, which is $100. So you can get the jacket for $120, and then you can get the jeans for $100. So technically $220 if you want to get the full set. And then we got the overalls for $150 in black, and only in black. Let's see, and then, but it's basically the same pattern as the jeans, like that I talked about earlier, with Ichigo, Cone, Quincy, Rukia, and Brother, and Chad. On your legs, and the sides are buttoned up, and then the middle says Bleach Hypland. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It looks cute though, I'm not gonna lie. Would I buy it? No, I would not buy it. I would rent it. Like I would rent it. I wouldn't be committed to a piece like this. I really wouldn't. But I don't hate it. Okay, and then we also have Orihime. Again. No, we have Rukia. And on a hoodie. And she's in her school outfit, so there's that. It's available in pink. It's available in pink. Sorry guys, I'm like scrolling. Every time I like go back a page, it starts me at the very top, so I have to like scroll all the way down to where I left off. Okay, and then we have the Bleach Squad, but in long sleeve form. Uryu, that's the Quincy. So Uryu has his own moment on the shirt. I believe 9 times out of 10 it's probably on the back like everywhere else, and most likely the logo in front, so I'm not even going to click on it. And then we got the Ichigo sliced shirt. Basically him slicing into the logo, the Hypland logo. I will click on this one. So yeah, it's like the bare minimum though. Like, is that even necessary? That is just a waste of a design. Because like, why does Ichigo look so small now? Like, we're buying it because it's Bleach. We're not buying it because it's Hypland. Like, I don't stand. I do not stand. And then the front is the Bleach logo and the Hypland logo, except the Hypland logo is sliced. I would not buy a shirt like this. I'm so sorry. Like, the design isn't bad, but considering that the main focus is Bleach, like, Ichigo should not be tiny. Like, Ichigo should not be tiny on your shirt. He really shouldn't. Okay, and then, oh, okay, cool. So we also got cone beanies. We got Ichigo Reaper beanie. But the Ichigo Reaper beanie is basically his, like, Soul Reaper pass. Like, that's what that is. And then we also have the skull, the Soul Reaper skull on a scarf. 2 scarves. And then we have Conan also on a scarf. And the scarves are $25 hairs. So, but spring is here, so we don't need that, do we? And then we also have the same thing, the Ichigo slice, but in hoodie form. No. And then we have Conan in hoodie form. It's basically Conan in like the stuffy form, obviously. And it says Hypland next to him. Very cute. And it's in the front. So it's available in white and black. And then we have the Conan, but in short shirt form. Why can I not speak? In shirt form. Basically the same design, but short sleeve. And then we got Renji. We pulling up with Renji. Renji has his own little moment all by himself. Kind of basically the same design as Cone, except it's focused on upper body and not full body. He doesn't have like a full body moment, but it's available in maroon and in black. I would buy this shirt. I would, if I was a Renji fan. I'm not like a crazy Renji fan, but if I was a Renji fan, I would get that. And then that's basically the last shirt, the last kind of shirt that isn't currently sold out right now. So was I disappointed in this collab? I was a little disappointed. I was, because I feel like, why are these people having their individual moments, like half body moments, but Ichigo? So as I was saying before I got cut off, I feel like Ichigo needs to have his own little moment. Like, I want him like mid-length on my back with his sword. Like, that's what I want. I want him with his big ass Sanbakuto in hand. Like, that's what I want, okay? I just want, and I want it in the front. Like, I desperately want it in the front. Sure, I could just grab a random Google photo and do it myself, but why do that when I could get a better quality one from somebody who clearly has the license to do it, right? So, but yeah, I was just a little disappointed that he didn't have like his own little moment, because like, he's the main character of the whole anime. Like, so why not? Like, if you can give the squad some love, give to Ichigo just as much. Like, I feel like Ichigo, like the way they did it, Ichigo was clearly a character, but they didn't. If you look at the merch, you just couldn't tell that he was like the main character. You know what I mean? Like, clearly he has. You have like the Phases shirt, and then you have Conan, but like in this stuffy form. have the ones with him and his squad, and that's cute and all, but I want him like by himself in his original form, and maybe do a few in his other stages, like his black haired form, with his full masked hollow form. Shit, his inner hollow form. Like, is that really Ichigo? No, but we all know that that part was waiting for him to get weak so he could take over, like the all-white Ichigo in his mind. Like, we all know he's waiting for him to take over. Like, that would have been a cool moment to have. So, but other than that, if you made it to the end of the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Find me on Instagram at yourcattybff. Find me on TikTok at cattybff. Find me on Twitter at royalist4life. And see you guys next time.